Good morning. Today's topic, beware of bruised egos. Tune in. Good morning. Thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I'm working with a couple of organizations that something have recently happened. And this happens quite a bit in organizations around the world and locally. They've hired somebody that brought tremendous qualifications, knowledge, industry experience, and fortitude and discipline to the organization. However, in two cases, these organizations, that person hired was a woman. And incidentally, most of the people in the workplace are men. Now, obviously, it doesn't matter whether it's a man or a woman. This person has earned the right for that position based on their qualifications, experience, and everything I previously mentioned. However, many of the people in that industry or organization may have been working there for years. Some of them 4, 5, 6, several years. And their egos get a bit bruised. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. If someone comes in and takes a higher position than you, and you've been there for a long time, your ego's a bit bruised. But there's two things to think about that I'd like to point out. Number one, that person has earned the right for that position based on their qualifications and everything else they bring to the equation. The interview process, I'm sure, was very, very stringent. I'm sure the people who hired her, the executives, thought very hard and long about putting her in that position and all the situations that might happen around it. So, if you have a bruised ego, realize, first of all, that you had the opportunity to take this position because it was up for grabs the entire time you have been working for the organization. In the conclusion of my book, Knock It Out of the Park Leadership, it says, earn the right. Many people earn the right for their positions, salaries, because of their qualifications and everything they have done that has gone before that. So you could do one of two things. You can sulk with a bruised ego, or you can learn from this person. You can learn from the industry knowledge and their fortitude and everything that they bring to the table to see the same thing in them that the leaders of the organization saw in them of why they put them in that position. You could build a relationship. You can learn how can you be that person's go-to person. So look at what you can bring from this person as far as experience to help you grow. The second thing is realize that person is in that position for a reason. They earned it. And you had all the opportunity in the world to do the same. So there's a lot of bruised egos in the business when somebody's new, comes in, is hired for a position that maybe you thought you could have had or should have had because your tenure with the company. Well, it doesn't matter whether you've been there 1 week, 1 year, 10 years, or 20. It always comes down to how you step up, how you show up, what you bring to the table, and whether or not you earn the right for that position. Remember, everybody's where they're at because what they've done before that. Learn from them how to get better for you so you can be better for them, so all of you can be better for the organization, because as everyone works on getting better and the organization moves forward, increases productivity, revenues, margins, profits, and you might also win in the end also. So I hope this has been valuable. I hope you learned something from this. As always, I want to thank you for joining me, Coach Mike, on your Monday morning. I want to wish you a productive, proper week. Go get it.